crossing, what's this? Hyam Street over there? Is that right? Alderson Road's still there. Oh, it's just Chesterfield. That way. Is that Queen's Road down there, or is it London Road? They merge, or separate, I think. Maybe I've walked further than I thought. Not sure where I am now. A drive-through Costa. Always useful to know. Interesting terrace houses with those carvings on the stones above the windows. Not seen anything like that before. St. Wilfred's Road, S2. Actually, I don't think this is London Road. This must be Queen's Road, unless we... Oh, is it still Bramall Lane? I might be going round in circles. Okay, it's time for Google Maps because I'm lost. So I'll reorientate. Kind of got a bit lost. I wanted to do the second bit of London Road, and we were about 11 minutes away. I hope I don't run out of time. Only 2 hours parking. My sense of direction is usually reasonably good, but oh well. Oh, I've come around in a big circle. I've ended up back at the Doubletree Hotel. Okay. So we're back onto Bramall Lane and turn left. Right. Keeping an eye on the time. Hello, Sheffield United. Again. Polling station signs everywhere. It is that day. So back on London Road. Right, I've time to walk a bit further. The junction with Abbeydale Road is up ahead where the yellow hoardings are, so we'll slip left and do a little bit more of London Road. There's something to be said to driving and parking, but then you always have limited time to get back, whereas to get a bus there's no rush, unless it's the last bus or something. So St. Barnabas Road by Highfield Library. Welcome to Sheffield, Sharrow Family Hub. Okay, it's a library. Are they abandoned public toilets, or are they still in use? Well, one of them's open, but it looks a bit sorry for itself. Fortunately, I don't need to go. So the other day I walked down there onto Abbeydale Road. Going to do more of Abbeydale Road, the other end, later. I love London Road. Do I? It's interesting. I wouldn't say I loved it, but it's interesting. Another old church. Is the clock right? Yes, the clock is right. Oh. Be great to get up there and stand on that balcony by the spire, but unfortunately I didn't bring a rope ladder with me. Going past Holland Place on the left. Now this is where my experience of London Road ends. I knew it as far as the junction with Abbeydale Road. But I don't think I've ever been down this bit. Interesting collection of shops though. This is a very multicultural area. As you can probably tell. These shops all look very sorry for themselves, don't they? Residential and commercial lets. Well, I wouldn't live there. So we'll go a little bit further before I turn around. Fieldhead Road. Well, we've entered into S8. There we go, postcode spotters, S8. Wow, is that a first? Oh. But here it's S2. Well, they have to start and end somewhere. I think that's the first time I've crossed postcodes on camera. In the same shot. Within 10 seconds of each other. Glover Road, there's rather an interesting... Is that a mosque? Looks like a modern mosque type building. Let's have a look at it. Architecturally it looks interesting. Yeah, that is an interesting building, isn't it? Looks relatively new. Oh, I can tell I'm on London Road. Everything smells of takeaway food. And it's making me hungry because I've had no breakfast. And it is 12:30. Oh, yeah. Can't go too much further now. Always have to remember the time taken to walk back. Junction there, London Road goes over there, So what's that road there? Oh, that's Queen's Road there. Gonna go for a little bit further. Footpath closed. So I'm gonna have to make a detour. Sheffield Islamic Centre. Well, whatever your religion, that is an impressive building. You know, we could be in Thailand. See if we can get round that closed footpath this way. Men's Health and Lifestyle. Okay. St.Stephen's Christian Spiritualist Church. It looks like somebody's front room. Where's Ghost Town from the specials coming from? Oops, that's going to get picked up by YouTube. So, we've come to something that's been demolished. What was here? This is London Road and it's opposite CEF and the Chapel Jewellers and a financial services place, a machine mart. So what was this? Recently demolished? Or has it been long gone? Right, we've come down to there's Heeley and Heeley Street Bridge. My garage is over there, up Oak Street. I've come further than I thought. That's Chesterfield Road over there, so I am going to turn round here. I'm going to make our way back along London Road because it is a fair way back to town. Don't want a parking ticket, even though it'd be another one to add to my collection, but not this week. Not this week! So this is Heeley that we're in now, or just walking out of Heeley into another sub-district called Highfield, and then we're pretty much back into town. Footpath closed. Oh, do we have to go around here? What happened to the specials? I was enjoying that. It's a audio sound system shop that was playing that. I wonder what it's like living around here actually. Clifford Road. If anyone watching this video lives around here, kind of Heeley, Highfield, comment, what's it like? It's got a vibe, very mixed, very multicultural, but then so is the town end of Abbeydale Road and pretty much all of London Road. I said it before, but I'm not using the map at the moment because, or I'll start reusing the map because it's only a city centre map. And if I go out of the ring road, there's not much there. It sort of ends. So the map was really only useful for stuff that's very close to the ring road. Although I think it does cover some of London Road. Sheffield School Board, 1874. Well, we know that used to be a school. That is interesting, and it's still a school, Lowfield Primary School, an original school building. Fieldhead Road. So which bit's London Road? Is London Road that bit there? Or is it here? No, I think it's up here. Pianos and violins. So if you want some, come to Allan King. They'll sell you a piano. Maybe one that is in tune. Does it mean old school pianos or electric pianos? Who knows? Just passing Witney Street. All back-to-back terraces around here. Oh, that's a nice house. 380. Big. I bet that's multiple occupation. Probably will be in this area. I want some. I'm going past the Broadfield. I'm not sure. No, that's on Abbeydale Road, isn't it? No. Although it's not far from here. This is Bat Street. Boat Green. That's what it says. That's not necessarily my opinion. So we're almost back on the section of London Road I've already done. Highfield Place. Junction with Abbeydale Road here. S7 now. Wow, we've been into I think 4 different postcodes today. One, what was it? What was the other one? Well, if you were watching, you probably remember more than I do. No, it's that Greek restaurant that I pointed out the other day that served exceptionally good food. Anyway, I'm going to make my way back into town. Catch you later. Good morning, it's Sunday the 10th of May. I'm back in town. I'm becoming obsessed with this place. I have to keep checking out to see what's been done since the last time I was there. Somehow, I don't know, is it looking a bit tidier than it was? I know they've drained the river and they're doing some work down there. The river's been diverted in some plastic pipes. Wonder if we can see those around the other side. I'm actually on my way to Victoria Quays again today, just to have a look around because it was good last time. Oh, the sun was out and now it isn't. Lots of controversy about whether this will actually open in 2026 or not, but as you can see, most of it is still a building site. Maybe it will be for the rest of the summer. If you've been watching my earlier videos in this walkabout series, you'll see just what's been happening down here. And in some cases, not much, but somehow it looks different, but I can't say for sure what is different. Let's take a look round the corner. Need a viewing window here, really. When I was down here, these gates were open last time, and I actually walked in. Didn't get very far though. But there was a... yeah, it was here. I just walked in, the gates were unlocked, but somebody was coming out on a thing, so we could see down there. Over on the right, you can see the river. Now somehow they've diverted the river into plastic pipes, but I can't see where from here. All very clever. So Sheffield, see from here. Oh, that's a good... if only these grills were a bit wider. So I can't quite get the camera in, but... yeah. So where have they diverted it? Someone said online it's in a plastic pipe, but they put the river in a plastic pipe. But where? Wish I could get down there to see more. This gate was open as well, I think, last time. Not quite so much there. Lots of scaffolding there, though. Yeah, that's just to the side of the river, so what are they doing? Holding things up? Or are they building something? As I said last time, it's all a bit of a mystery what's happening. But before I head to Victoria Quays again, let's just have a look. I can see the other side of the river. Weather can't make up its mind. Sun's out, then it's cloudy, and it's windy actually. But I've got my new bath sponge wind filter installed, so that I think makes a difference. Better than using the digital one. So I'm going to keep coming down here on a regular basis throughout the summer, because I want to really track what's happening. This definitely looks a lot busier. Oh, down there. I don't know whether you can see it. Extreme left at the bottom of the riverbed, there's some black plastic pipes. Yeah, they've, I think, channeled the river through those plastic pipes temporarily. That is really clever. That is really clever.